from Stonington, and I am part of the Crossfit Mystic gym, and I've been part of the CrossFit community for just over 2 years now. So one of my friends, she's a Groton Town police officer, and then one of my other friends, who's now my coworker at court, had both talked about it so much, and every single day they would go to a workout and they were trying to get me to come and join and just try it out. And I didn't understand it because I was more of a person who just worked out on my own terms. I didn't really understand this group setting, and it's kind of like an addiction, it seems like, with them. So I finally just gave it a shot 2 years ago. It kind of just fell into place from there. I tore my ACL learning to play rugby. I just remember going to cut and feeling it completely snap. I lost all stability in my knee and I couldn't get up. CrossFit, you can adapt or modify any of the movements. So I was able to get back into the gym a month after my surgery. The most common thing that I hear is someone says, I need to start working out more to be able to join a CrossFit gym, when in actuality, you just need to join and you'll be fine. So within the CrossFit community, everyone is super supportive and always encouraging. I've never ran into any sort of negative response or body shaming. I see that more in the outside community, and I feel like a lot of it comes from, I was going to say men, but a lot of it does come from other women. Aren't you afraid you're going to get bulky or too muscular? And the whole point of CrossFit is to be a better you, to be better mentally, physically, spiritually than you were the last time you came into the gym. So for me, it's not looking at, I'm going to become super bulky. It's, what is my body able to do today that it wasn't yesterday? Where am I able to push my mental toughness and my mental limits to the next day? Am I going to be stronger than yesterday? And everyone's always encouraging and super supportive. So in terms of long-term goals, when I first injured myself, it was about a week before I wanted to do my first competition. I know that for most of my recovery, I had that light at the end of the tunnel. I want to be able to compete. I wanted to be able to pursue my career. So almost a year post-op is when I was able to compete in my first competition, and a lot of it was scaled, it was modified, but I was just happy with what I was able to do. Not all CrossFit gyms are equal. Gotcha. And I will definitely vouch for CrossFit Mystic and saying it's one of the best in the area, because you have a coaching team that not only cares about the athletes, but they care about their health. They're always asking how they're doing, but they talk with each member one-on-one during classes, and classes are capped at 12 members. So they're able to go around and see each individual athlete, to watch their form, to correct it, to make sure they're not going to hurt themselves. So if they don't have a certain movement or a certain weight, and they're, let's say for deadlifts, they have a heavy weight and their back starts rounding, they're going to tell them to scale it down. So they're always watching for proper movement and proper form so that athletes aren't going to hurt themselves. So I would say it's arguably the best decision I made in my life, because not only has this opened the door to a community that's super supportive and helps you get through these workouts, but it's changed my lifestyle. Like, I am more aware of what I'm eating now. I feel like I'm more healthy all around. And when you learn about mental toughness and getting through workouts, it extends to everyday life. It's about constantly keeping forward motion, And no matter how difficult life is, you keep moving forward, you just don't stop.